Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a super important topic in the pharmaceutical world, deviation. You might have heard this term thrown around, but what does it actually mean? Let's break it down in a simple way. So, imagine you're baking a cake and you have a very specific recipe. The recipe tells you to use exactly 100 grams of flour, bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. This recipe is your standard operating procedure, or SOP. Now, what if you accidentally use 110 grams of flour, or the oven temperature spikes to 190 degrees for a few minutes? That's a deviation. It's any unplanned event that departs from an approved instruction, a standard procedure, or an established specification. In the pharmaceutical industry, this is a huge deal because we're not just baking cakes, we're making medicines that people's lives depend on. Everything, from the raw materials used to the manufacturing process, the packaging, and even the storage conditions, is strictly controlled by these SOPs. A deviation could be anything from a machine running at the wrong speed, a room's humidity level being too high, an operator making a mistake, or finding an unexpected impurity in a batch. It's crucial to understand that not all deviations are created equal. They are usually categorized based on their potential impact on the product's quality, safety, and effectiveness. A minor deviation might be something nebulshoy, like a documentation error that has no effect on the product. A major deviation, however, could potentially impact the product quality. Trzeba, a temperature fluctuation during production. And then there are critical deviations, the most serious kind, which are very likely to affect the product's safety and effectiveness, making it unfit for use. So what happens when a deviation is discovered? The process is immediate and thorough. First, the deviation must be reported protokolliruitse. Then, a detailed investigation is launched to figure out the root cause. Why did this happen? Was it human error? Equipment failure? A problem with the raw materials? Once the root cause is identified, corrective and preventive actions, aigiol kaparago burunundeo, are put in place. Corrective actions fix the immediate problem, while preventive actions ensure it doesn't happen again in the future. This entire process is heavily documented and reviewed. The goal isn't to blame people, but to continuously improve the process and ensure that every single tablet, capsule, or injection that reaches a patient is safe, pure, and effective. So, in short, deviation management is a cornerstone of quality assurance in the pharmaceutical industry, protecting public health by ensuring product integrity. I hope this gives you a clearer picture of what deviation means in this field. It's a complex but vital system.